Hey guys, Wolf here with another CD review, and man, this is the fourth review that I've recorded the audio for in like the course of 2 days, pretty much, because I'm going back to college and I want to get all of these kind of all the components for CD reviews put together for a few of them, and right now I've got 4 done, and I think that's all I'm going to manage to get done before I actually get back to college, but I'm going to try to do some at college. Thing is, though, I'm probably not going to take many CDs to college with me, so it'll be stuff that like I buy while I'm at college, and there's plenty of albums that I want to buy still that I don't have that I'll probably get once I get back on campus, and I know that as of now there's at least one album that I'm getting sent to me from a label. Pirates Press is sending me an album to review, so definitely got more reviews on the way. Keep an eye out for those, but it might be a little bit of a slowdown after, the first couple weeks or whatever. But anyway, today we're going to be taking a look at American Teen by Khalid. So let's start out with the art, like we always do. So on the front, we've got a picture of Khalid in front of like some rocks or hills. I don't really know. The West Coast is weird about how like you've got those hills, but they're just giant rocks. But anyway, yeah, you guys can see it. Just picture him, blue sky, not really much else to say there. But as you'll see, there's a lot of pictures of Khalid on the artwork for this album. And it makes sense because this is his debut album, so all the pictures of him kind of are fitting to be on this album. I really like how the words American Teen and Khalid are both stylized on here. So American Teen, you see the cursive. Khalid, it's kind of extended out a little bit. Looks really good. Simple, but really good and really fitting for the theme of the artwork and the whole idea of this being a debut album. On the side, on the spine, you've got just the title, Khalid. Well, the title, American Teen, and the artist, Khalid. Not really much to see here. It's red, just like the CD is, like you will see in a few moments once I get to that. Not really much on the spine, though. On the back, we've got another picture of Khalid and another rock hill thing. It, again, fits together pretty well because, like I said, debut album, a lot of pictures of him. It all kind of really, it makes sense, you know what I mean? Because it would be kind of weird, I guess, if you had like a bunch of pictures of an artist on an album that like they're already well known. I don't know. I just feel like for a debut album, all these pictures of him make a lot of sense. And yeah, they fit together too because they're all in sort of a similar location. They're not all over all these wild locations. They all go together. It looks like an Instagram feed almost. You've also got the track list on the back, which is a very nice touch. You can easily find the tracks if you want. Yeah, but not really much else to say. It gives you all the information about, his label, where to find him, his Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. Who made it, all the songs, like I said, all that good stuff. Anti-piracy warning. But yeah, you guys get what I mean. So, not really much else to say about the back, though. It's nice looking art on the outside here. All fits together really well. All of it fits together in the same theme. Nothing crazy wild with all, different pictures that don't fit together at all, or like pictures of Khalid one spot and then not in another. It all makes sense and all fits together. And then now talking about the actual CD, there's really not much to talk about here. It's really, really simple. It's just red, says American Teen in the same sort of cursive as on the cover. Really just not a lot going on with the CD. However, that whole subtleness kind of fits with the rest of the pictures and art in the album, on the album, whatever. Because all of it's really sort of subtle. There's not really a whole lot going on. And the pictures on the outside, Khalid's just kind of standing there chilling out. Nice blue skies on the outside. So the whole just plain red CD, just American Teen, it really all It goes well with the rest of this kind of chilled out album art, and even the whole album itself isn't like too intense or anything, so it all really fits well together. And the bright red color of the CD, I just really like it. I think it looks nice. Yeah, it's a good color. It stands out in a way. It's really bright and eye-catching, although it's inside of the case, so I don't really know where you're going to see it outside of the case unless it's, in a CD player or whatever. But really, like I said, not much else at all to say about the CD because it's really kind of simple, but it looks good and it fits with the rest of the theme of the album art. Then, as for the insert, we have some more pictures of Khalid and info about who worked on each song, like you usually find in an insert. The pictures of him fit here well again with the rest of the pictures of him. All the pictures, as I've said before, make a lot of sense because this is his debut album. It's kind of like, hey, I'm Khalid, here I am, like this is me, this is who I am, this is what I look like, this is the type of music I make kind of thing. The only thing I can really say about the insert is I think it would have almost made more sense. There's a lot of the color blue in the insert, and I think it would have made more sense if they had done red, just because, the actual CD itself is red, the spine of the jewel case is red. So I just think the blue is kind of an odd choice for the background color of the text. It's blue on white, or it's white on blue So I think just red might have fit better in that sort of scenario. I don't really know why they went with blue, but, you know, it works. So I can't really complain about it too much. It's not like it looks ugly or anything like that. I just think red would have matched up better. And then lastly, let's talk about the actual music itself and anything else that I want to talk about with this album. So first off, Khalid is a pretty popular artist, so you've probably heard him. He's had some songs that have been popular on like the pop radio stations and stuff. So you probably already know if you like him or not. If not, though, he's one of these more modern artists that's really easy to find his stuff on YouTube or a streaming service or whatever. But, you know, as for my actual opinion, I think his songs sound really good. He's got kind of a unique, you know, sound. He sounds... For some reason, when I bought this album, it was actually... I bought it at a Barnes & Noble, and it was considered a rap album, which it is not a rap album. It's kind of hard to explain what this album is. I would just describe it as, like, pop, but not amped up pop. It's you know, it's not even love songs, really. It's just kind of chill songs that you can vibe to, I guess, is the best way to put it. Like I said, it's not hard to find Khalid's music, though, if you want to take a listen before you go buying an album of his. But yeah, if you like him, this is definitely a good album to add. Either way, I think this is a good album to add. This is an album I would definitely recommend to get because it sounds good. A lot of his songs are very good. This isn't one of those albums that only has like a few good songs and then the rest are crap. This album, all the songs sound good. Some of them are different than others, but you know, they all sound really good in individual respects. And I've listened to a lot of the songs on here multiple times, and you know, you don't really get tired of them. I have it in my little mix of stuff that I listen to when I'm doing work or driving or whatever. But yeah, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember if the CD info was on this CD or not, and my CD drive is buried right now. Either way, that's not a big deal. I'm pretty sure that the info was actually on the CD itself, so that's always helpful for ripping. But even if it wasn't, not a big deal. But I'm pretty sure that it was, because I don't remember going through and adding all the titles myself. Like I said, pretty sure all the info's on the CD, but I'm not actually able to check right now, because my stuff is buried and I'm too lazy to get it out, and I've got to pack up for college in like 3 hours anyway. But anyway, thanks for watching. Like I said, I'm going to just throw this in again at the end here since, you know, why not? I am going back to college, well, actually tomorrow as I'm making this video, so by the time this video is up, I will probably be back at college. Yeah, like I said, that means, sadly, a little bit more of a slowdown again in videos. I wanted to make a lot more videos over the summer, but I just got caught up with a lot of stuff. I went on a few trips. My mom got a puppy, like I talked about in that one video, and I had a job, so I've just been extremely busy this summer. I want to try to make some videos while I'm at college, but it's just always kind of hard to make videos at college because, you know, busy with work. I have my radio show that I do at college, so that's going to be kicking back into gear. So you can listen to that, though, if you want to hear more of me. But, yeah, not really much else to say, I guess. Like I said, going to try to make some more videos, and I guess we'll just see what happens. I've got a lot more CD reviews already almost done, so those will be coming out. I've got at least one CD right now getting sent to me to review that I'm going to do. And I'll probably try to make some gaming videos while I'm at college, just because, believe it or not, those are actually, even though they take longer to make, they're kind of easier to make because I don't have to get out, you know, lighting gear or anything like when I take the pictures of the CDs. But before I keep rambling too much, thanks for watching. More CD reviews and more gaming videos and all that stuff will be out soon. My radio show will be starting back up very soon too. So just keep an eye out for Wulf, and I will see you in another video.